Hi.
Hey, hello everyone.
How's your Thursday going? Ours is good.
Mine was one of the most happiest Fridays,
Yes.
no, Thursdays
Thursdays.
ever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
had to celebrate.
I'm a brand new uncle. I have a beautiful nephew called Vicente. He was
Oh,
born
cute.
today. He's so cute, and I'm so in love with that little guy. Um, so yeah, we were just speaking about a subject which has been happening in our life, which involves a lot of changing, a lot of changes.
Yeah.
So, for Priya, for example, is a big change that's happening right now to her. For her, is moving out of her parents' house.
Yes. Well, it's not my first time to move out of my parents' house, but it is my first time to do it while I still live in the country where I call, which is like my home. So it was a bit of a hard decision, but it was. I think Daniel and I talked this week, and he made me realize that my mindset wasn't quite there yet to make the decision. That's why I changed it, and I finally decided to move out. I
Many
think,
of you guys have been
yeah,
maybe in this decision about going out of your house, going out of this comfort zone, which we call like the mama's hotel.
yeah,
And I think we just value uh, important points which are not that important at the end of the day, which is like our costs and our transportation, whatever. But at the end of the day, which really means and gives you more value and more growth and more expansion and progress in your life would be what would this make you uh, how would this help you grow as an individual and you wouldn't realize but once you do it or you take action you will become a more responsible person and it'll give you a lot of skills in order to just move forward into your new um, goals and
situation in
goal
life.
situations and objectives in life. So it'll give you much more than just the fact that you're moving out. It seems just like so simple, but it'll make
Yeah.
you grow so much.
I think I said that I mean I like being independent and I already am, but when you move out, it's really
Are you falling asleep?
no. I think it's nice. I think it's good when you move out because you rely on yourself a lot more, which is nicer. And I think what changed for me was that I was going to look at places and I was making excuses every time I went to one to say that it was either not good enough or I didn't like the people or the price and everything. But luckily I found one that did meet all my requirements, but it was only because
Yeah.
I opened my mind to it, which was the one thing that was lacking before.
I was feeling that maybe, and I asked her, and probably I was right about it because maybe she was
Probably.
fooling herself by thinking that she had already taken a decision, but not really.
Yeah.
And that was the subject of the day. So when does the what
Change actually
you know
begin. Yeah.
when does change really begin? Because we have maybe decided upon something. We have decided to to change a big part of our life. So we decided to move out of our house. We decided to maybe travel to have a living experience outside, but not just not
Yeah.
when not until you buy the ticket, not until you say yes and maybe sign a contract. The change will not occur, not happen.
Yeah, it will not occur. Yeah, so I mean, like, let's say if you decide to leave your job or you decide to do something new in your life, like you could do all the research for it. You could like meet with
Talk
people, yeah,
talk with a lot of people,
talk
do
with
the
other
research,
people.
but
But when it actually comes to the time when you have to take the action and make the decision, then you stalling. Then that should make should have you should look at yourself. I think like I made a list as to what I was afraid of, as to why I didn't want to move out, and what other reasons as to why I really wanted to do it, and then that does stand out to you. So maybe that's something that you could do, because otherwise it does stop you. And there's a good quote that always says that the people who stop themselves are always the ones that are failing, or something like that. I think. I can't
That's a
remember
really
it.
nice
I can't
quote, yeah.
remember it.
So we encourage you guys to not just take the decision, but take it to the next level and take action towards it. And buy the ticket, buy the course, buy the whatever, call the person that you have to call, whatever. But take it to the next level and make it happen because you're the only one that can make it happen. So we
Yeah.
realize that we have to have like an important, like the exact and precise mindset in that situation in life in order for you to succeed with this with this change process.
Yeah. I think make it happen is a good line because you could take action and think about everything, but
Yeah.
making it happen, you have to do it.
We are always expecting for others to make it happen, and we just to follow. But sometimes in life we have to make things happen, and once we know we are capable of creating these things happen, we believe we can do a lot more major things. So uh, look at the bright part, look at the good and growth. Uh,
That comes from when you do have that
yeah,
change happen. It's a lot better than when you're talking about all the change that you want. It feels a lot better once you actually decide and it takes effect.
yeah. Sometimes I believe that you have to be in a position where you just cannot stand not taking the action.
Yeah.
So many people also believe that you have to you have to hit rock bottom in order for you to have the strength and value to move forward. But many times you can have also the inner strength to just take the risk, take the leap and jump, do it. Do it not just for yourself, but for all those that are surrounding you that you can probably help
Yeah.
and affect in a positive way. So that was it. We
Yeah.
extended a little bit. We hope this gave you a little bit of value. Please share it. Please like it. I know we're a little bit chill down, but it's I think it's an important
Topic to
conversation
talk
and
about.
topic to
Yeah.
talk about it to talk about. So yeah, we encourage you to take action, to take it to the next level, not just decide about something and just keep on strategizing, planning, discovering, researching. No, do
Yeah.
it.
Make it happen.
Make it happen because if you don't make it happen now,
No one will.
no one will and you will regret it 10 years from now.
That
It's
is
now
true.
or never.
Okay. Well, let us know what you having issues with or what you making it happen with.
Yeah. And Vicente, if someday you look at this video, I love you, buddy.
You are such a cute baby.
See you guys. Love you.
Yeah.
Love you as well.
Mm.
Maybe even more. Nah.